Hey guys, just have a bit of a yarn about certain things in the Pacific and what I go through, challenges. Basically, I'll talk about challenges here. I'm just going off the fly, so here we go. And just this is some simple challenge. Have a look at this. So this is my phone holder. I just put a couple of nails in just then, and I'll chuck my phone in like that. And just turn it around. Voila, not bad. Anyway, um, so making do with what you have over here, and um, what are the negatives of off-gridding, especially, and I'll tell you one main one is, and everyone goes through it in normal life as well. It's not having any money, um, and that's when you're totally broke. It's a bit hard, right? So you need fuel. When it's rainy days like this, you can't cook out on the fire or anything. I haven't prepped any firewood or anything like that, so you have to cook on gas. So there's gas. There's diesel for the vehicle. I can't upload these videos in this property. That's one of them, because the internet doesn't get to this site. I have to go up into town to access internet, and it's just they need to put another 5G pole around here somewhere on this side of the island. It just doesn't reach here. So that's one of my issues is internet. Got no access, but that's what off grid's supposed to be, right? Hey, but the thing is, everyone needs internet. To be honest, if I'm gonna create a YouTube channel, I need to upload my videos, right? And it's not a big channel. It's only 700 and something subscribers. It's growing slowly. But I thank you all for subscribing anyway. That's excellent. I don't earn anything yet. I think you got to get 1,000 subscribers on this before you earn anything. But I enjoy just uploading videos about what I'm doing, myself and my wife are doing, and yeah. So that's one, not having an income until you have started to grow certain things or thought of certain things to be able to sell, to be able to earn something, just to keep your simple things like salt from the shop, your different varieties of meat, butter, bread, um, bits and pieces like that. What do you call it? Your toiletries, your toothpaste, your toilet paper, your toothbrushes, or shampoo, soap, conditioner, those type of things that you need, right? I could go off grid, and survive off of what I've got on the land, but unfortunately, that's just stupid, to be honest. Because why do I want to suffer that much? It's not enjoyable then. You know what I mean? You want to enjoy life, eat what you want to sort of eat, keep physical fit, and enjoy life. Have a bit of healthy life with eating certain things on your diet, but yeah, is earning that income to be able to supply yourself with a bit of money to be able to do what you need to do. Let's say plow the land. Let's say go see my grandkids overseas. Go see my kids overseas, and be able to help them out. That's one of my main goals, is to help them out, do something here to be able to make enough income here so I could help them out also over there, when I want to, when I need to, and when they need me to, It's good that they're surviving on their own, but, sometimes you want to help out now and again with something, or just go see them, send some love. But unfortunately, the income's not there to be able to do that. So that's one, an income. Second one's internet. I know it's not good to be on the internet all the time, watching YouTube and watching Facebook and all that kind of stuff. It sort of makes yourself go crazy after a while, and you just get zoned in onto it and you just don't come off it, so you don't end up doing any work. And I've noticed that. So what do? What solves that issue is I got no internet here. And when I go up to town to go ring the wife, she's overseas, by the way, at the moment. Going to go see the kids. She went to see her brother because he passed away, cancer. So that's another negative, you know, when if you got no money to be able to go overseas to see your loved ones if they've passed away or before they pass away, you know. That's one of the main ones. But yeah, third would probably be make sure that you have your own land. You can lease it. I'm very lucky that my father owned this land, like it was registered in his name, and I've just become a Tongan citizen. Recently I got my Tongan passport, and I got my Australian passport, so I'm a dual citizen and I can come and go as I please. But yeah, so that's really awesome for me. But if someone from overseas wanted to do that, it's a lot of work to be able to find land. If you're a Tongan, you can find land and buy land, lease land. But if you're an overseas person, you can't really do that. You have to find someone, be married to a Tongan or something like that, and to be able to lease and buy land. Lease I think you can do, but buying land I don't think you can. No, you can't. But what else is there? Rain, mate. Rain. One of the negatives is raining for 2 weeks straight or something like that, and then all your lawns and everything just comes up, all your weeds, and overpowers your crops. So that's not great. And then once all that rain's gone and you can actually get to it, the grass is knee high or more, and it's difficult. It's not an easy job. So that, and then it's just natural disasters over here. Cyclones, you rip your whole roof off, demolish your whole house, depending on how powerful that cyclone is. So I've had a cyclone, and Cyclone Gita took half my roof off. I had to replace it. And I think this. Oh no, I thought that was a tractor that was going to come and plow my land. No, not that one. And yeah, so luckily I had have had 10 on the side, just prepared for circumstances like that. I bought more tin than I needed to. Oh, Zena, take it easy, girl. She saw another dog. She's out and about now. Oh, my American Bully had pups. She's doing really well. But yeah, so what else? Negative. Animals. Trying to deal with animals. You got to fence your whole property. Fence it, and make sure keep your animals in and keep animals out. If you're going to farm it, still fence it. Over here, a lot of people don't fence them, and the cows get to their crops. I did that as well. So my crops over here, I hadn't fenced it, and the cows, 6 of them, came every night, just mowed it out. I didn't know until one day I went out there and said, "Hey, where's all the sweet potato? It's all mowed down, and all the hopper or the plantain is damaged and eaten." And so you know, there's the cows. So I put up electric fence in the front just to keep them off the property. They might be able to come from the back, but hopefully they don't. If they do, well, I'll have to figure out something then. But I've got dogs here, And the two dogs, the Tongan dogs that I have, when the big cows come, they can't do anything. The smaller cows they can, they chase them off, but the big ones, they just stare at them and the cows chase the dogs. So I'm waiting for my pups to get bigger, American Bullies, and they're half Tongan, half American Bullies. So, and the Tongan dogs are just mongrels, right? But I've got a decent male here that I like. He's a decent size, and he went with my female. So hopefully those pups will be her size, and or the ones that I keep anyway, and able to chase the cows off or even kill some of the cows that actually get on the property. But I have to train them. What else is there? Maintenance of the property. With maintaining the property, it's not easy work. It's hard work. Like everyone says, oh, off grid in the Pacific on a beautiful island, and it is. It is a beautiful island, and it's awesome, you know. But the thing is, if you've got farmland that you need to take care of and animals, it's a lot of work. It's not easy, and once you get older, it gets a little bit more harder. So when you're young days, your 20s and 30s, no issue whatsoever. You're a spring chicken, right? Easy. And probably in my 20s, I wouldn't have done it because I was focused on drinking and going out and doing other stuff, you know. But once I got to my my 40s, that's when I made the tackle to come over. So, and changed my life altogether. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I try to eat as healthy as possible. I have treats now and again. If someone brings a little bit of chocolate, I'm going to eat it. But it's not an everyday thing. Last time I had chocolate was my daughter and my grandkids sent some chocolate, some Kit Kats and peanut M&Ms and all sorts. But yeah, that's all gone. Like I enjoyed it, and that's all gone. It's all done. But now that's been like 2 months ago, and I haven't had any chocolate since. So that's one of the things I want to talk about is eating out. You have got a couple of takeaways here, but it's your normal menu is a bit of fried fish with some cassava, maybe fried chicken with cassava, maybe some more different kind of meat only fried chicken with chips. They call it nuggets and chips. Lamb flaps is a little bit peppery hot with some cassava. So that's mainly your main menu here to go eat out. Around about $10-12, $8 to $10-12, depending on what it is per feed. And I'll mostly get the chicken and cassava because it's only $8. But if I want to spoil myself, I might get some lamb. Now and again, you know, it's because if I have a big day, I'm working on the land and I have the money, like I just don't want to cook or anything like that, I'll go and get something for myself. Because it's just too hard. Too hard to cook after that. It's just, I'm just knackered. I just want to have a shower and go to sleep sometimes, you know. But what else is there, guys? Let me think. Okay, there's not much negatives, right? Cyclones, animals, weather. We did have a bit of a drought here a while ago, about 4 months ago, and everything dried up. The soil cracked up. No vanilla was growing. So yeah. Also, if you don't work hard here, you won't succeed. To be honest, if you don't have any money, like you can get money to pay people to do stuff for you, but and then also trying to get people to do stuff for you, they don't do it the way you want to do it, and it's the way the lifestyle over here is sort of like they get in, do a bit of work, and then have a bit of a rest for an hour or so, and then get back into it. And it's not like overseas where 8 hours of work is 8 hours of work. Over here, it's sort of like, oh yeah, guys, that's enough for today. And you pay them, just see what they've done, and yeah, okay, that's enough for today. Go. But you have your own thoughts about it, and you go, oh, if you feel sorry for them or whatever, they've worked really hard, and okay, that's enough, kind of thing, and that's fine. But sometimes, if they let's say they were getting my vanilla or cutting around crops or whatever, they might cut the crops by accident and all sorts of things, and they don't put enough care into it because it's not theirs, right? And it's some people do that also overseas as they work as well. Starting off with nothing is hard. It's hard. It's like the guys over here, they've started off with their parents, right? And then they've expanded out to be able to get something or do something. And for them, this is all they know, right? Until they've gone overseas. And this is their lifestyle. But sometimes they're just lazy and they just don't want to thrive to get a little bit ahead in life. You can get ahead in life over here. You just got to keep going. Like I've been here, how long is it now? Since May last year. 8 months. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. No, 10 months. 10 months now. So what have I done since 10 months? I've fixed up a lot of stuff, fenced the whole property, planted a lot of things, planted a lot of, I planted pineapples, I planted sweet potato, I planted veggies, tomatoes, onions, lemongrass, all sorts, plantain, vanilla, figgies, planted all sorts of stuff, mangoes, corn, just to be able to have food there for us. And not only that, extra is to sell at the market. Can you do it all by yourself? If you focused and that's all you did and didn't enjoy life? Yes, you could. Yes, you need help now and again. This is why I get a bit of help now and again. And one of my mates helped me out. I said, you know what? If you help me out, then you can reap some of the rewards of the crops, right? And his family can eat whatever he needs for his family. So that's how I do that kind of stuff over here at the moment. He helps himself to food that we grow. And sorry guys, I'm just waving to people that drive past, and some of them I know and some of them I don't know, but everyone waves over here. But yeah, so you can survive here. It's just working hard and working hard at it, and be consistent. The most thing is consistent, because if you leave it, weeds will grow. And so one thing to maintain over here we do is spraying boundaries with Roundup. And I know everyone's gonna go, don't. It's only the boundaries, guys, only the boundaries. And I did a bit of research in the Roundup, and to be honest, I just got to be careful, make sure it doesn't touch my skin and all that kind of stuff. People will say it's cancerous, some people will say it's not, and there's a big debate about that. And one of the guys got a big payout over in America about the Roundup because he had some kind of cancer from it, but they still can't really prove it. A lot of people overseas, they spray Roundup and then plant their crops. So yes, it doesn't damage the soil. What I've seen over here, it doesn't. Like, it could be bare, I spray the grass, kills it all, and then not long after that, bang, grass is growing again. I don't know about crops, but everyone uses it here as well for crops. But you do get a better, not as strong one that you get over here that doesn't get down to the roots. It's just the leaves, the tops of the plants that kills it. They spray that in the plantations, and just make sure they don't touch their own plantation. Just weeds only, like little spray on each weed, so it's not like soaking it with pesticide with herbicides. So yeah, I mean, what else is there, guys? That's about it. I'll probably leave it there for now. And that's a bit of a. Oh, one more thing. Um, we're out in the middle of nowhere, right? Wife's overseas. I'm by myself. If I get hurt here, it's dangerous. No one here to help me. I have to crawl out on the road, and someone might be able to help me then if they drive past. But otherwise, it's yeah, it's just one of those things. Also, it's handy to have a gun here. Um, I'm not saying it's not safe. In Tonga, in the mainland, it probably isn't in this circumstance. Over here in Ewa, it is safe. Safety is a big factor for me over here. That's why I got the American Bully, Xena. She does really well guarding the property. No one steps foot on the property. And then I've got her pups coming up, so that'll be great. And that's just because of my wife here. If I'm going to town by myself, she's here by herself. No one can just walk in. And sometimes family do that. And it's good now where no one can just drive in, walk in, or anything like that, get out of their cars because I've got a dog that they're scared of. And fair enough, because she's a big dog. Like her head's like massive, and everyone's scared of her. But that's one thing security-wise. I got floodlights at the front, solar lights, and one at the back. I should get a couple more, but my mum was here for 5 years by herself. Oh, not by herself for 5 years, about 3 years. I think she was here by herself, 3 or 4 years. And yeah, nothing. Now everyone knows everyone on the island here, so it's pretty good here. That's one good thing over here in Ewa. It's pretty safe. If it was over in the main island, it's getting like overseas kind of thing over in the main island. But yeah, over here is pretty safe. Anyway, I think that's a bit of ranting on for a while, and I'll leave you guys with that. Alright, guys. Peace. Oh, yeah. Subscribe and like and whatever to help the channel out. Alright, guys. Peace. Thank you.